We're live again. It's more Star Wars. That's what we're calling it. Gonna think too hard about it. We're gonna do more Star Wars today. Let's make sure everything is up and running. We gotta set up my chat boxes, my talkie boxes, right? Let's see if this works. Sign in. Wait, are you sure you want to stop and wait? Cancel. Sign in. Thank you. That's a sign in, right? What happened? Oh, it's here. We got it already. Cool. Let's go. What's going on here? I don't know. I don't know. Welcome. And then the final one. The final one is good old a tic tac. This one never seems to work through the regular chat. Oh, look at this. The two same. These are the same. I'm not a robot. Ticky tack. Play that. Sign myself in. Hey, Wolfpack. Ninjago Wolfpack. Yo, yo. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I'm good. I'm doing okay. Hey, Lucky Edits. What's good? Lucky, I told you. Fridays. Gonna do Friday. And I'm curious now. I'm curious if we want to do a brand new shared world, or maybe we can do. Let me see if this works. Does this work? Yeah, it doesn't. It doubles up for some reason, but I'm okay with it. Oh, I know why it doubles up, because I'm typing in it. That makes sense. My stream looks a lot better today than it did yesterday. That's for sure. So that's good. So I play some games like Star Wars Hunters. No, so my thing is, woo, that's loud, right? It's nice. That's good. Hitting you with the boom. Zaya, hello. How are you? Oh, come on in. My question will be is if we do a share, if we're gonna play together in like a Fortnite, I'm thinking we should make a whole brand new world. Hey yo, I remember the person that was here first before me. So what do you think of that? Hey yo, should I just make a new shared world for like people that want to play, and we'll do like a follower Fridays, brand new world, and we'll do a survival world. We'll do regular survival, and we'll get accustomed to building, and it'll just kind of be like a whatever kind of fun thing. And then, actually, I want to go this way. Look, hi guys. I love that. Yeah, I'm on the main share world. They're on the follower share world. Yeah. And then I guess we're
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, Jax. What's going on? And Yoro Gonzalez, I like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Poke Collector said meow. Or you want me to say it? Meow. You want me to go talk to Meowsels? He's here. Right now I got... Oh, excuse me. This is what you get. So I think we should probably start a new survival world, and if anybody wants to complete like proper expert world stuff, then we can do a separate thing of that, and we'll organize that. But I think, well, can you give me the battle pass one level? No, what do you just play it? Just play Letitia. And I don't even know you. Oh, it's coming in with the buzzer. Appreciate that. Oh, I meant to. I want to add a good. I want to add a. Yes, I literally haven't started playing extra. Well, so what we could do is we'll set up like a Discord. Well, my Discord is already set up, so if you join that, we haven't been much talk about what we're gonna do or who's gonna be joining that. But I should probably send out a little thing. I think the beachy Lego set I think is indeed worth buying. As you can see, I've utilized it a lot. It's a good build to. It's a good set, especially with any bought sets. You can start when you start a new world. You have automatically, so it's a pretty good for that reason. I think but also these white pieces. Having these white pieces is kind of unique to. Actually, in the blue, I think as well. But having the white pieces is a unique thing to this set. So you don't have white pieces unless you get this set. Yeah. And besides that, I think there's some kind of cool stuff that comes along with it. Actually, let's see what does come with it. Right? If we go through, so these are the pieces you'll get. This is what you'll get. And then, as far as these, you'll get the white pieces. Then you'll get the blue. You get some of these. You get some of these. Can you guys see this? Because you guys are asking me on TikTok, and I know my screen is kind of... Probably can't see it, can you? Well, you can see it here, I guess. Let me see something. Give me a... Hey, Z, how you doing, man? But yeah, so you get a decent amount. You get some standard white stair pieces, some white fences. Heck yeah, David. That's all I play. Well, that's all I stream. I play other stuff, but I try to rep the Lego Fortnite and some good roof pieces. Let's see, got a lot of junk on me. Hell yeah. I would say use my creator code, but I don't have one yet. I'm working on it. So soon enough, So today I'm going to be working on my Star Wars village in my expert world because I never really built it up all the way. I don't think I need anything else here. I'm just going to go for it. Let's do it. So I never really finished my expert world in Star Wars. I never finished my Star Wars village in my expert world. So I not only wanted to finish Star Wars, which I did. It's level 10 now. But I also want to get all the lightsabers because I never did that. And if you tried to play expert, and if I tried to play expert in the beginning, when you get the first 3 trophies, it was like super hard. This is my this is my expert world. So in this world you'll find my builds aren't like as extravagant. I do have the Star Wars kits. My builds in this aren't as they got rid of the Lego sets in the shop again? Hey. But so basically what I'm doing now is after I made the level 10. That's awesome. Get into the Star Wars spirit. So I'm converting all of the builds that the village made into the most Isley stuff and kind of sprucing them up. So I kind of like changed it up a bit. Put this here. I made a little roof. I'm probably gonna make this like a little command center, I think. But just I was if anyone that was here yesterday, I was complaining a lot that I think that these are the trashiest. These shack sets are just so I just think are just too shacky for like a futuristic Star Wars rebellion. The Star Wars there was a seasonal pass that had a bunch of stuff. And then the Most Isley, I believe, that was part of it. And I think you could buy some of it too, but I think it was part of the season pass. But this is trash. Like, look at this. This is like a shack. Like, look. Like, okay, I think it's kind of cool, and I understand that they're like working with what they got, but like, I don't know. Just from a standpoint of one, like they could do better from the technology. But it's okay. It's okay. I don't know what to call you because you don't. I guess I'll call you Lightning Bolt or Target Lightning Bolt. This will be. It's only been out for a year, So May 4th, which is, you know, like that's considered like a Star Wars day, May the 4th be with you kind of thing. May the Force be with you. From what I've been told, Epic usually does a Star Wars centered shop, so we'll probably see like Stormtrooper all these skins back, but there's speculation that a lot of the Star Wars Lego stuff will come back May 4th as well. So we'll see. I don't know if that's a true thing. It's kind of one of the reasons why I'm also doing this, because this will be the first like full cycle from last year's Star Wars event to this year. So we'll see if they like revamp the caves or if they give us more lightsabers or anything like that. So yeah, it's not in the it's not official. This is what people have said and mentioned. So that's what. Oh, look, hey, of course you like the Shaq builds. But I was just even saying from a standpoint of like cheapening out on like giving us like new builds. Like, hey, we're gonna give you Star Wars stuff, but what it's gonna be is the shitty Shaq pieces, but with like broken pieces of like Star Wars pieces on it. And it's like, I get it, you're making scraps out of whatever you crashed, but I don't know. These Shaq pieces, they get me mad even in this. I was saying though, the only time I saw a really good build recently, I'm sure there's others, but Haskins did used the Shaq pieces, the regular on like the beach, and that looked cool. Like this shit like on the beach is like a beach shack. Okay, fine, but this shit's trash. So anyway, like look at this. Not a window. It's a rebellion. This is what you have. Like, I don't know. So anyway, actually my plan was I should have went back. Okay, two things. Ooh here. Ooh here. You just picking up dirt? Oh, that's the other thing I gotta do. Oh, I already did it actually. Oh, I'm glad you're getting a kick out of that. I'm gonna go back actually because I'm trying to collect sand. I need sand because we're going full on Mos Eisley. We're using sandstone. But yeah, I don't know. It's like every time I look at the Shaq piece, it just gets me mad. Like, really, you had all this potential. You gave us a full Mos Eisley set. Like, they couldn't even given us some of the Mos Eisley pieces maybe in that. I've been so lost on how to get the illuminator. You gotta get it through catching a lot of fish, I believe. Oh, excuse me. If we, I'll go to my toolbox. We'll see what makes it. Let's see. Go to the workshop where everyone's working. Check out over here. So we want a cool thing. Is it a charm? It's not a charm, is it? There it is. So you need purple thermal fish. Yeah, I actually try to keep a lot of my... hey, my brother, what's going on? My day's going alright. Yeah, I try to keep some stuff preserved in like around my base and things like that. Peely, please have some sandstone for me. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. You got me some sand. And you got me 10. That's pretty good. Pretty good. We'll go to make my rounds and get my sand. Is the fish farming fix? I don't know if there's a fix yet. I do know that there's been a couple. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I do know that people have posted about like an auto farm, an auto fish farm. I don't know if that's a fix yet. Right now I'm just gonna make my rounds. I'm trying to collect some sandstone because we're gonna fix up that ugly Star Wars shack to give them a, you know, a proper thing. And most of my villages in Expert are, you know, are modest, I would say. I'm trying to just make them all fully furnished. Everything's like good. What's going on, man? No, I want to talk to you. Budgie, you better give me something besides that pumpkin. Oh, you let me down. You let me down, birdie. I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm just kidding. I'm not like that. Put this stuff away. Look at all this wonderful stuff. Okay, this one's done. Guess I'm just being lazy. I should just make sandstone. I probably have to come to that at a certain point. Gonna check a couple more. And everyone gets a cool little tour of all my expert villages. Oh man. I saw a video today, Epic Bricks. I think it might have been an older one, but he did like he like listed like all of his like villages he's built. And man, so good, so good. I'm like, damn. I thought I was like at least pretty good. His builds are really something. But you know, we all out here doing our own thing. We're all trying, we're all having fun. I really like that quote, right? Comparison is the thief of joy. So good. Okay, which one of you guys has the, let's see. My residents will tell me. Gem cutter. Metal. I don't even have a person working it here. What am I even doing? Thank you, Dominic. Yeah, this is mostly, again, it's I've in my expert world I was placing a lot more prefabs because in expert world I didn't want to like waste time like being really grand in case I died and lost everything. So everything was kind of pre-built, which I had fun doing because part of it was like I didn't even care. I was like, I'm gonna put things on a mountain. We'll see how it goes, and I just kind of had fun with it. And so yeah, this is all on a mountain, really high up. And what I did was I didn't even realize you could do this, but with the foundations, you can lock the stuff together. So like this here was a castle, although I made this wall bigger, and these are usually open, like these are archways here, so I closed those off. It's like much better. Like now you have like so much more like actual castle room, you know? Especially when you're in the cold, it makes it more cozy. But yeah, and so like over here, you can see this was where the original wall was. And I knocked it down and I connected this piece to it. I was having fun like connecting the foundations and seeing what I could like do. And so like there's like a lot of this is just kind of almost like way hanging off. And then yeah, and then that one up there I put up there. Cave discovered, that's cool. What? Wait, I guess that one? Word up. Okay, cool. So yeah, it was fun. And then the only kind of custom thing I did was this. I made these stairs go up the mountain. Kind of cool. It looks like there's like snow that stays on these. This kind of comes up here, and then you come out over here. I made a deck over here too, a little one. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I might have it come up on the mountain. But I'm a big fan of making things feel cozy by like, you know, putting them up high and safe, and you know, look at this. Look at that little trick. I put that right there to heat it up here. Ooh, toasty floors. And see, this was like open. This was like an open tower thing, and I just closed it off because I was like, I did create a balcony though. Good view, good height, right? Call it Breezy Peak. but I definitely like the vibe you get like in here. It feels like a town square. So let's go. There's nothing here. I thought there was. Let's go. Let's zoom out. Sorry, oh, this is zoomed out. Okay, that's zoomed out. We're gonna go to number 7. And you'll see a theme of mine is I love to just build on top of stuff. Build on top of stuff. Just like basically creating natural safety areas. This one I built on top of one of these desert buttes. Buttes are they called? Butts? Again, a pre-build that I modified. Like, I take all these castles would have so much more room instead of like just putting these like open towers, they closed them off. That's kind of what I did with all these. I'm actually kind of really proud of this like giant add-on here. And like added this floor. Because originally they only had this floor, so I put this here. I like that everyone hangs out here. Actually, I gotta go down. Wait, who's... Jules, you take care of the gems. Ooh, anyone here working on... Stonecutter, there you go. Come on out of there. Get over here. Alright, well, that was kind of a bust. Guess I could take... I got so much crap on me, it's okay. I'm gonna just leave. I'm gonna go... Isn't that great view, though? Man, this is like... When I first started playing this game, this is like what, like... sold me. I was like, yo. I could just look at this. I just, like, picture, like, waking up and, like... going outside on like a nice like warm but like a cool breeze and like drinking a cup of coffee outside and just like looking out at everything. I want to do more of that. I want to be in high places looking off over like beautiful cliffs drinking a cup of coffee. Not enough of that in my life. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Even when if you get a hotel with a balcony, or like some tropical place, you're like, it's got a balcony, sliding door. It's gonna have my instant coffee. Tastes like crap, but I don't care. if it's got a little deck, a little sliding thing, and you sit out there and you drink your watered down coffee. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's the jukebox. I was like, what music is that? And yeah, this game definitely has some of the best. Alright, we're going back. Rebel base. Oh no, wait, cancel. You need 9. I was like, where's that music coming from at first? That's where I spend most of my time at the shore area. Yeah. Like, look at that. Like, I love it. Okay. Well, we got 68. We're gonna definitely need more. But luckily the sand is like right there. And my thought was, you know what, the log cabin ones are gonna get switched up too. But they're not as ugly as these shacks. Like, these are a joke. Like, how are you... This would be like, yo, like you tell your friends, like, yo, I'm gonna start a rebellion, and they're like, yo, I got a headquarters, I got a base, and your friend's like, word, you got a base? And you're like, yo, you gonna come by? And then they come by, and you're like, you got a bunch of cardboard boxes taped together. Bro, come on in, bro. That's cardboard, bro. It's a rebellion, bro. It's cardboard. Yo, whatever, man. We're gonna go fight a giant empire with cardboard, really? With the shack? Ridiculous. All right, where do we start? I know where. at the doorway. And now we go like this. I love that. I'm joining that rebellion instantly. We're the cardboard rebellion. We don't really have any working weapons or items, but you know, we're gonna take on full-on laser blasters. And this looks like the big, like this looks like the one we should do, right? Why you tell me I can't? Oh, because it's got to stick out? Oh, because it's like that. Okay, we won't do that one. We'll do this one then, right? It's got the... Okay, I like that. There it is. They all have the same entrance. Look at this. We're gonna start it like this. This is how you do it. This is how you replace a Star Wars. Oh, so these pieces, like, hey, these pieces piss me off. These things, this shit, stupid. Hey Oreo, how are you? Don't mind me, I'm just complaining about how the Star Wars Rebellion and Lego Fortnite have like really crappy base. Now I know how to build my kingdom in our shared world. I shouldn't have said anything. You can make yo Remy, I'm using these pieces. I'll be like, now you know what? I hope you do use them, because then what's gonna happen is you're gonna use them and you're gonna realize how crappy they really are, and you're gonna be like, whoa. I'm sorry, Remy. I'm sorry I built these pieces. You got so many cool ones here. Let's see. Stick it. How are we doing with this? Like this? That looks kind of cool, right? Or should I make this... Put the windows there. All right there. Chill out, Grolf. This piece seems kind of fun. I don't know though. I kind of like it when they're more bassy. We actually have windows in this? Yeah, okay. We're gonna go with this piece. I just like it because it looks like techie. Got that extra thing on it. Who's this piece? Why would you... What? Oh, okay. Alright, alright. What does that look like? I like it. I like that. Kingdom of Pain. Let's see. Another door. Look how much better it's already looking. Just wait until I change the floor too. This shit's not staying like this.
Don't be suspicious.
Hey Blur, welcome back.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I love. What's it doing? Why is it doing it like that? What's it doing? It's like a... Oh. I knew it. Actually, let's grab some more of these. These are interesting pieces, right? Marco, hey Remy, you are very good and it's a pleasure to watch you build. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Remy's OCD is OP chat. I know the truth in my cardboard rebellion kingdom. That sounds like a Paper Mario level or something. It's the cardboard kingdom. I'm throwing these slanty pieces in here. Make it look all bumpy like that. For now. Look at this. Look at this base right now. It's already looking more dope. It's already looking sick, bro. You gotta fight the rebellion in style. Nest news. Now I'm going to have to go back and upgrade. I agree. Why would you have all that tech and live in shacks? Yeah. Yep. And like, even in the sense that like, oh, they crashed and they're scavenging and they're using pieces. I'm like, you got like nice. You could use like this makes sense. Like, oh, let's cut down some trees and then add our little equipment to it. Okay, I can get that. I can get behind that. But straight up shack walls that are just like falling apart. It's like if you have the ability to make a freaking logo of your rebellion in the shack, but like not fill in the space. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out. GTFO, bro. That's just. And you know, like, it's kind of like, again, it's like they had this build here, and I don't even care if it doesn't make sense. Like, oh, the rebellion base is, you know, not in the desert, so we're not going to use the Mos Eisley. Let me use the Mos Eisley pieces, or use. They should have just given us like better Star Wars pieces or something. I mean, the Mos Eisley set is great. I mean, so I'm not shitting on that at all. I love the Mos Eisley set's really good. But like, I feel like they could have like kind of interwoven like more Star Wars stuff into it, or they should have given us, instead of Mos Eisley, or given us both. It would have been great to get like Alderaan. Like, give me like some Ewok builds. How cool would that be, right? Chop chop. Star Wars. Star Wars is funny. Me and my friends still get a kick out of the fact that everyone in Star Wars world, you talk in like a completely different language, and they always answer in English. It could be robot beeping and booping, or some like, or Chewbacca yelling. All right, Chewie, we'll go get hamburgers later. It's such a like a genius way to make it like, oh, he's saying something, but still create like a language. Oh man. Even R2. Beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. Oh, don't say that, R2. That's rude. Cash and dollar bills. What's good? Yo, I gotta keep telling this guy to stop doing this. Get off. Disney's gonna come after me, and I'm a banana. I can't afford Disney lawsuits. Okay? Go get like a copyright clearance and come back and play. You hear about that? Remember like a long time ago, I think there was like a bar that was gonna play Star Wars in it, and something happened where I think like they like got copyright dinged, like you weren't allowed to do it, like a cease and desist. Whoops. And I'm just gonna keep this. Y'all ever just sit in a stream while you're supposed to be working and you just sit here? I do. Sometimes I just talk and then I'm like, oh, I didn't do anything. I didn't build anything. Oh, Lego Fortnite. I rarely ever find people that stream this. There's a few of us doing it. Oh, Nick the Camper, thank you for the follow. And think about all the decisions that led you to this. Oh, I think about that all the time, because if we're really gonna go on that philosophy trip, there's no such thing as choice, bro. Yo, no such thing. An illusion. Every decision that you've made is based on a previous decision. Everything has led you to this point, and this is exactly where you're going to be. Actually, I saw a crazy TikTok talking about, yo, thank you for the follow. I actually just saw a crazy TikTok about the consciousness and how we're all in a giant consciousness. Bro, speak to me, share the illusion. What are you building? So I'm basically fixing up my Star Wars village with better pieces. Stop playing. Stop playing, okay? No one's in here. No one's listening to you. Stop playing. Okay? I'm gonna smash that in a second. Bro, speak, share me that delusion. I'm listening to that musician. I think but it was a really cool, like, oh, there's another door here. It was, they were talking about the grand consciousness and how we're all part of the giant consciousness, and the consciousness has to forget that it exists in order to create we're like little small pockets of consciousness, and the only way that we can experience things like love and sadness and joy is so that the giant consciousness has to forget that it exists, and so that we're just these little pieces. And that, like, and then when we pass on, we go back, we take our experiences with us back to the consciousness, and that's how the consciousness basically experiences things and grows infinitely more. Sorry, I'm gonna stop now with that. I'm not even high. Just on coffee. Speaking of which, I'm gonna need more soon. Hey, that mean he's the bomb. Yeah, basically Matrix level stuff. Like, it's created like this whole like program that we're in to kind of experience stuff. I thought it was a pretty cool take on things, to be honest. But, you know, there's only so much time you can spend thinking about that, because then eventually you're just like, then you become that guy at parties. You're just going up to people with a cup in your hand. Bro, can I tell you about the consciousness? And they're like, that's okay. I just want to get effed up right now. I don't want to talk about that. I am high as fuck. I get it. Word up. Podcasts, yeah. But the podcast, I got to, hey everybody, I got to talk like an NPR. I want to talk like the son of a bitch. That alien is back in there playing his crazy, wacky space music. And this is an establishment that's not even open yet. Do you not have anything better to do? We're trying to survive in the wilderness, and all you can do is play your instrument. Why don't you go collect, like, wood or, like, rocks? Come on. Look at everyone else out here is doing something. You just sitting there all day playing and nobody. Okay. You're fired. I swear it. He's playing for me. He's playing for me. Yo, see, like, you know what? This piece, this is the game changer right here. Curvy corners, so you don't hurt your head. Oh wait, did I fuck this up? I didn't put this in the proper spot. People better kill me. That's where it is. I'm gonna put it there. No? What? So it connects properly to that. Okay. Okay. That's kind of stupid. Did you buy that corner piece? I believe so. It came with all this Mosley stuff. Mos Eisley. I combined it. You were too busy talking about the Matrix. Yeah, and he's back. And you know what? You know what I'm going to do? Are you going to still stick around? Yeah, immediately again at last. You know what? That's what I think you're freaking playing. Try playing now. Huh? I'm just kidding. I'm gonna put this like It's okay. It's okay. We can gotta find it again. I always forget where it's at. It's in here. Mythic Diva, you saw me on YouTube. Hell yeah. I just don't want to play it over here. I don't think I'll get dinged, but I don't want to deal with it, really, to be honest. It's just annoying clicking on the things to have to like mute it. I think I do, Mythic Diva. I believe I do. My brain is pretty shitty though, to be honest, sometimes. Money. Oh. Wait. Yes, money. Yeah, you came in yesterday and then you left and I was like, oh, I can never keep money. I can never keep money around. That was my terrible joke. Now you heard it, I'm sorry. But let's see. Let's get this door. They put this piece here, and you know, like it's clever and all, but I'm gonna say goodbye. And then, oh, is this good? Yeah, we're gonna little bit of the change. 1, 2. I'm gonna do that like that. That's gonna be okay. I found you. Sorry, my phone died. It's all good. It's all good. You know. You can pass through. You could lurk. You know. You chat with me and you give me a little bit of time. I'm happy with that. You know. Okay, this is coming along okay. Now let's see. I put a window here. I'll say my one gripe, not really that much of a gripe, I guess, is that I feel like they could be better windows. They're cool, but they don't let in a lot of light. Wood here. I don't have any more. And I'm not. There it is. You know, I had to smash that thing anyway, just for y'all just to know, because I'm doing the floors too. This ain't just like, you know, we're not even keeping these crap floors. These floors. Get them out of here. I like this piece now. Look, it's perfect. It's got little lines around it. Creates a little design. And guess what? Oh no, we're gonna do this again. We're not gonna fit. Not gonna fit perfectly. Why do you hate me? What size is this? 60 by 16. Oh! We do 12 by 12. No, this is still the nicest one. I will try something else. We'll go like this. I'm gonna go with this. Here. You know what's funny? That so that sound now, I got dinged. I got dinged on YouTube because it's part of like the opening to Take Notes by like, which is like a rap song with Biggie Smalls in it. Somebody tried to copyright that. How are we doing with this? Let's try this. If this fits, that'd be awesome. Like in a nice way. Fits good there. Not gonna fit there. But maybe you fit here? Oh, it's gonna do this bullshit again. We could just use this. Can we? Oh no, it's doing that again. No. Like weird. Like it doesn't make sense. I hate that. Hey, are you seeing this right now? What if I clip it there? Oh, that did it. That's weird, bro. You have to like lock it. Yeah, Mitsan, you called it. Oh, now everything fits. Everything fits. Everything fits. Look at this. Look at this floor with the dots and the little... Beautiful. It's freaking beautiful. Look at you. You gonna play anymore? Thank you for the follow, Bonnie. For the subscription. Hell yeah. Alright, we got the first floor down. I'm feeling it. Coming over here, they're like, hey, you want to use these stairs? You know what? I'm not even... It's like yesterday, building on the ground doesn't play nice. Yeah, it does not at all. And which is crazy too, because like these are like... It's like, why are they going to give us prefabs with ugly foundations, but then when we have to build their little things, they don't give us any of that nonsense? It'd be nice, to be honest. Yo, you think I'm going to deal with this crap stairs? I'm not doing it. We want proper... Yo, and you know what? We're gonna go with the freaking... Oh no, that's too floaty stairs. It's okay. Even this, like, can I lock it to this? Oh, I can. Sort of. Ugh. Okay. All right. Let's try something. I think I figured something out. So we can't go like this because you have to lock it, right? Where are you at the ground? Where is this? Right there? Okay, so... Let me try something. Give me like this piece. Put that there. Now I lock that. Boom. Now look at it, it's flush. Ooh, I just learned a trick. That's how you get this. I should do that over here too with this ugliness. It's like not next to it because of that same nonsense. Whatever, I got away with it. I think it works anyway with this. Everyone's able to sleep. Good, alright. It's too... It's like... That's gross. That's gross. This is flown too, isn't it? WTF, bro. I think we're gonna have to use something different. Land is not flush at all. Look at this. What is going on here? By a lot. Gross. What can we do? What can we do? Take that off. We got a lot of different ones. Oh. Yeah, I might do that, or I might just like cheat and like grab something like this. A noble pillar? Look, this fits. Isn't that weird though? Look, it's like off. Look. Like sticking out, but
goodbye, everybody.
Lucky I'll see you. I forgot we even had that one. Oh, and place a tiny one. I was thinking that, but also we have like, I could do these. These are big. You just do this. That might work. That's cool. I like that, right? Those are big, scary looking, cool pillars. Yo, you stupid thing right there. I'm gonna get you. Come on, stay still. Stay. There you go. This one's a nightmarish, but this is good. The one benefit about building into the ground is that it just can go as deep in as you want it to. And all this wood. We're gonna go with this. Let's do this one. There we go. And connect it to this. And then smash this. Oh, what is this? We got a little piece here? I'm gonna copy this just in case. I'm liking the music, although part of me is also like it's playing a little too much now. Oh my god, am I gonna have to... Oh, a big one? We got a big one here? Like this? The heck is that? Why is that taking... Was that necessary to make the balconies like more robust? That's something they were like, well, we need to make these like really tough now. The little ones, no? Look at this. Look at this. Then we got we got this going up. Is that right? Yeah, it is. Boom. Then we go here. This is what I'm a little nerved about too. They don't really give us good banisters in the Mos Eisley set. I gotta like go through now and find like a good one. These are kind of cool. These. Also, I'm gonna switch back to my illuminator while it's at night. See a little bit better. So we get some colors to match. Gold. The black would be good. What is this? Wood? What? Oh, rods. This is proper. But like, and these are cool. I like these, but it's like plastoid. It's like more valuable. That's a negative. We got these white. Oh, here we go. We got just this elegant railing. Just it. Where's the rest of it? Okay. We'll go with this. Give you a lot of it. Surprisingly, both sides of this are like open. That's like usually not like how it goes. Always, right? This is stupid too. Of course, that makes sense. We get it. There it is. I think that looks nice. I think that works. Now I can fit wood. All right. I gotta fix the front too. Shit. All of this. All this getting redone. Feel like this is like a refurbishing show or something. Oh, we're not gonna be able to put this here because it's like, oh no. I don't think any of these are gonna be able to fit. This is interesting. All these are like too fat. It'd just be like a regular door. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put like a different door here. It's okay, we got plenty of doors. Yep, it's a makeover. Yeah, I think it... Oh, excuse me. Oh, and it's have to be interior doors, though? Oh, shit. I think it's gonna... No, it doesn't have to be, actually. Just has to not have a dumb bottom piece. Didn't miss much. Just me discovering that these doors don't really work here. Look at these. What are these? These are kind of cool. This almost works. Like something like this. Just need iron bar. I think we're gonna go with one of these. These are kind of cool, but they don't match. Those don't match. Definitely doesn't match. None of that. This would gotta be kind of cool, but I don't even think this matches. Nor fits. No, it's too... No, it should. It should fit. Maybe not. I don't see. Oh, yeah, no, see, because it's got like an extra thing. All right, well let's go get some iron and see if this works. Oh, look, he's playing over there. Good. Gotta go over here anyway to hear us playing though. Here we go. I just feel like something like this might... Yeah, look at that. I think that could work. That's funny. Even this... The Daily Bugle's got some kind of most icy looking pieces. See that? I can go like this. There you go. I could definitely use some of these. What's cool about these is these are just freaking granite. Like, I don't even have to go Mos Eisley, really. Right? Let's see if we mash this down. We're like, yo, Mos Eisley pieces. And now I can actually use some cool window pieces, too. Are we gonna get, like, intricate here now? Oh, look at that. I might do that. What do we think? Should I go strictly Mos Eisley? Because the thing is, I'm running out of sand. Maybe we go top floor Mos Eisley. Like, I mean, apartment. Kind of feeling it, actually. I'm so mad. Like, look in the little picture on here shows that it's like curved windows, and it's not. They made them square. Let's see. Look right here. Boom. We can go. We can. Looks pretty cool. I have a round corner down here. Did I put a round corner? I did. That looks dumb. And I broke the wrong thing. Ugh. That's annoying. I wonder if we can get it to snap to this. Oh, that's good. Haha. Kind of having fun with this. Right? And then here. This could be a curved piece though, I think. Even though... the only downside to some of these is sometimes they like pop like that. Right? Let's see. How are we looking so far? Yeah, I think it might look cool. Like if like the bottom was like this bunkerish type of bar, but the top looked like an apartment complex. I'm thinking about moving the people into this, to be honest. This didn't have a good... This would have been a good door too, to be honest. Oh, no, wait, where's the... Like this instead? Nah, but that's... Actually, yeah, I think that's going to be what it is. Yeah. We'll go in apartment complex on top, I think. We're gonna have fun with this. We're gonna combine them. Let's see. How's that look? It's kind of dope, actually. It's like I'm not gonna use that piece when I have now Hello, X Demo. How are you? Well, come on in. You're only the second Lego streamer I've ever found. I love Lego, but I lose my creativity fast. Well, X Demo, my suggestion is if to play with me, a lot of people want to do that, and I'm gonna be starting a Followers Friday type of deal, and so I suggest getting in on the Discord, my Discord, and then like we can set up things. Tomorrow we're probably gonna make it a fresh follower world. We'll see how that goes. Gmo, how are you today? Happy Thursday. Oh, excuse me. 2 of those. Fixing this up. Boom. You could I need more coffee soon. Well, this guy needs to go. I will see you later. Psycho. Can't even spell psycho right. Jesus. Nabello, thank you for the follow. Beth, thank you for the follow. Emil Joan, thank you for the follow. You guys are killing it. I really appreciate the follows. Let's see. No, what am I doing? Beep, 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 beep. My name is Effin Peel. Where you find the fish for the illumination? I believe it's in the desert at night, I think, is where you need to go for the illumination ones. Heck yeah, I actually never seen much of Lego World. I hear it's actually a really good good game. But yeah, this is actually my first time foray. Yes, I do. I am on I actually multi-stream, so I'm on the TikTok, the YouTubes, and the Twitch. I don't think that's gonna call from now on. Just okay. This is coming along so far. I'm digging this. I'm digging this new thing where I'm just going by replacing what was. These lovely windows. There's a high ceiling here. We have to figure something out here. Well, they put the wall right up to that, huh? We're gonna go with the Daily Bugle again. Just go with the... Go like that. And then we're gonna go... I think this one... See, if you're wondering why these pieces look look the same, but they're not. This one doesn't have little flared edges like this does. Like this, you can kind of create like a pattern in the center, like looks like more like pillars. This one doesn't have that. kind of like all the mason work going on here. Let's go. Let's continue with this. Got this here. We need 2 of those. Look at this piece. What piece is this? Well, that's cool. Actually, now that I see that, I kind of want to do that over here. I love these like little corner type things. Look at that. Oh snap. Make it look even more. This is kind of looking pretty cool. I've never combined the Daily Bugle and the Most Eisley pieces, but they seem to be doing a pretty good job so far. Yeah, I'm wondering about this though now, because I'm keeping this pattern here. Maybe I should have done that here though. I might do that here as well. Just to keep like here, here, and here. We're gonna do that, I think. Just to kind of that'll give it a bit more of like that pattern, which I'm liking that. And then here though, I wish it was. I almost wanted to put stairs on the inside. Oh, look at this. The curved. Were those always good like that? They're supposed to be. Hold on, I'm gonna. If that's the case, I'm just gonna use these. Yeah, fuck yeah, look at that. Finally, I don't think those were always curved like that. Like the other ones are supposed to be. And then I think right here, I'm trying to kind of give like trying to replace things with similar things in a way. Going to start rebuilding while watching. Yeah, hell yeah. It's kind of fun doing this because like sometimes building like from scratch is like a pretty heavy thing to deal with in your brain. Like it's a puzzle. It's mentally tasking. What's good about Lego Fortnite is you can always like take a mental break and just go gather resources, which is really fun to do too. You just kind of go off and be like, do, and you enjoy the sceneries and you just collect resources. But the whole prefab thing is kind of cool because you don't have to think as much. You kind of and like some of these builds I've never used before. So then like when you're doing it and then like you look on like then you get to see what the inside is because you've never seen what the inside is before. You're like, oh, this is a pretty cool like building, and then you like can fix it up and change it. I didn't mean to do that. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I'm gonna go here, then here, and let's see. I'm having fun doing this little combo. This song lyrics, what you doing? I am now fixing up the last, well, not the last building, but the other shack-looking building in my Star Wars village. And I'm actually now using these combined Like the apartment pieces. Why aren't you fitting? What are you doing here? Why aren't you fitting? Oh, I think I see. Why? The roof doing it? That fits. Oh, we're just gonna have to deal with the flat one in there. Guess something was sticking up. It looks so much better. It really does. What are we gonna put here now? Hello there. Ah, good. I love that. Hello. Why, hello there. Obi-Wan. How's it going, Diego? Oh, V Miller. I'm always struggling with the floor when I'm trying to build something new. What is not in the list? Oh, I should have answered that. V Millie, Joan. I would say for the floor. Normally, what I do for the floor is that like I don't try to build around walls like how the prefabs have you doing it. I build the floor all the way, and then even when I build a second level, I build the floor on top of the wall because I feel like that gives you the most ability to move your wall pieces wherever the hell you want. So as long as you get your floor down in a nice even number, won't have a problem. Like you should find the floor pieces to fit and match, and then on top of that, you can slide your wall anywhere you want within that too. That's kind of how I normally will do that. But this prefabs, they put the wall like down like a little thing, and it kind of gives you a little bit more of a trouble. Yeah, like I normally like if I'm building like a floor, I'd do something more like this. Like I'd put like the floor down, and then I would put like the wall on top of that, and then I would put the other floor piece, on top of that. So that way when you want to put like any wall pieces, you can move them around, then you can use any wall pieces you want. Now they do have interior wall pieces, and if you notice the interior ones are like one shorter. You see that? It's like shorter. But like if that happens, right? So like, and you have that little gap between like the next thing, I'll take like another piece and just go, okay, well, I'll just put that up there like that to cover it. And that way, that just gives you the most options to build directly on top of the floor. Because then you can use the exterior walls and interior walls for that kind of stuff. I wouldn't try to like map out where you want walls and dividers besides that. But since this is a prefab, the prefabs kind of show you. Oh, no problem. I made it out alive. My phone didn't die. Good. That's good. Where are we at though now? Oh, I'm building that up. Okay. And like for this here, this is another annoying reason why, like, see, so for this, like I have to get a door, but like it can't have like too many weird overlapping things, because then, like you'll see here, watch, like if I get like a door like this won't fit because it's got too many pieces to hang over it. So I can't put a floor piece down because now it's too tall and it's hitting the ceiling. And so like I need to get a piece that is like perfectly skinny, so I have like less options, which is why I'd probably grab one of these guys, like this one. And look at this, it's like letting me do that. I don't know, probably because I can go like this and stick it to the ceiling. What are you doing to me here? You're not gonna let me do it. Oh, and then see, this is not flush with that. So, and this has got little sticking out thing. I don't think all of them do though. This one doesn't, right? I think this one could probably work. How are we looking with this? This one or this one? No one's joining today. Try this one. Okay, we got this. I think. There it is. Right there. Looks backwards, but it's not. All right, cool. And then to kind of add to that, but tomorrow we're gonna, I think, Like I said, we're gonna do like a followers Friday type of thing, and we're gonna do a thing where we'll probably set up a whole nother world. A whole new world. Another place to make Legos. Sorry, I'm sorry I'm singing. I don't mean to. Damn it, Remy, you ain't freaking Ariel. You don't even have red hair. You don't even have hair. Now the question is, should this be a window? Should we put a window here? I'm thinking, yeah. Thinking, yeah, son. Or should we go like get the circles in the front? He's got circles in the front. He's got circles in the front. No, we're not. You know what? We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do these guys in the front. There it is. We still got this and the floor. Oof, this is a. Let's fix the outside here. Let's do it. Why now these are breaking fine? Oh. That was a big piece. He's a big pig. You could be a big pig too. Oi. My son's 3 and he's just getting into The Lion King now. Showing him the original Lion King. It's funny. It's interesting to see how certain movies that like blew our minds as a little kid, like, oh my god, like had the same effect. It's like age means nothing. He's watching The Lion King and it's like he's singing the same songs, they're catchy and all that, and it's just like, man. And actually, I kind of blew his mind the other day because he was complaining about something, like something happened, and I go, hey man, Hakuna Matata, it means no worries, and he just like looked at me. Like it's been so much time in Lego World, always something new for build I want to try. One of my next things I need to do is I need to make a flying vehicle that can transport animals. That's what my next like vehicle is gonna be. Something that can land like a helicopter. I can lure in a sheep or a pig or a cow and then take off with them and then drop them in my base. Because all my bases are on mountains and on top of desert butts and in the middle of lakes and stuff like that. Pasky, why can't you join? Why can't you join? Someone else was saying that the other day. What link are you using? It's not working. Because someone got in the other day. People were getting in. The YouTube link isn't working. For real? Hold on, I think it should be, because I did it just the other day. I'm going to go check. I click it and nothing. Is it a... Have you tried... this sounds silly, but have you tried copying it and pasting it? Because maybe... Let me see. What's the YouTube link looking like here? You might have to hear my voice double up for a second. Hold on. Oh, it says 2 more links. Discord. Yeah, I click and it opens up. Yeah, it launched. Got me in. I'm in. That's what I did. I'm there. I'm in. Copy and paste. That's weird. It works on the internet. I don't know. I just clicked it on my computer. It worked. Is this gonna fall? You think this piece is gonna fall? Is it connected? I think it's gonna break, but whatever. No, it didn't. Yes, it's awesome. wish I had like... How come this piece is able to do this? I'm kind of mad. Why is this piece... I want to see. I want to make sure. Like this piece wouldn't go in. We sure this... I can't like put... I don't think I can. Now that I think about it. No. How does it say? It's so weird that it says expired for you, because... What if you go through the bio site? Like, the other thing. It shouldn't be expired. If you see where it says bio, if you click on that, and then in there it says join my Discord community. Should work. Let me see. It's the same one on everything. I made sure to get like the proper... I mean, I don't think you can click on it from here, but this... That's the link. What's Discord seating? Oh, setting. Oh. My Discord name is... Actually, I forgot now. I think it's just Remy. That can't be, though. It'd be, like, impossible to find me, wouldn't it? Give me a second here. Give me a second. Yeah, no, when you make a link... It worked for me. See, yeah, see? When you make a link, it tells you, do you want one to, like, expire, or do you want one to, like... Or you do, like, a forever one, and you can do, like, a forever one. And I've had it up for a while, and people have been able to get in. The link got me to the hyper something server. I don't know. I mean... Yeah, maybe try that. I don't know why it wouldn't be working now. What is... This is cool. Look at these blue ones. Oh, that's the restaurant. The window. We're gonna go with this. And we're gonna go with a window. We're running out of granite, aren't we? We're almost done. She looks so much better. Looks so much better. See, now you can rebel in style, right? And I might do the top floor again in like the other one. Yeah, that's the one. That's the code to it. It should work. Even these ones are going to be next. But it's fun. It's like it gives me like a new way to kind of like build. Hell yeah, welcome in. I'm also thinking about like maybe connecting them all to like with like a bridge. Either that or building a wall around it. Give it more so like each building is a little bit more connected. I haven't even planted anything yet. I need to do that too. Okay, ready? We'll go like this too. Let's see. Boom. Boom. I'll close this. Hey, look at this. Wave high. Okay. This is seriously 242 already? God damn. Alright, we're gonna have to get stuff, and I need to put stuff away. So let's do both. And... I also have to make a kitchen still. I'm keeping all the food right now and it's not good. Okay. Let's go get... Oh, you know what? You know what though? Let's do one more thing before. Yeah, I actually wish there was... Oh, no, this is kind of cool. This is going to be the bar. This is where he's going to be chilling again. I'm hungry. I'm going to get a cup of coffee in a minute. Just want to be safe. Even this looks kind of cool. Hello, everyone. Hello. I don't even know what this will be. I need to break this off. There's still thinking to do. All right, give me... What am I doing? No. No, this. I'll be right back. Making coffee. Hello, I am back. Yes, I am from New York City, United States, America. Rebecca Star, thank you for the follow. Yes, I'm back now, Alexandra. Sorry about that. Best emote. Shout out to Epic. All right, we gotta go get more materials. Thank you for the follow, Alexandra. All right, let's go venture out to the wilderness and get us some stuff we want. I'm gonna get sand too while we're at it. Why not? We're gonna get a lot of granite. Oh, mostly you get EU streamers. Yep. I guess it depends on the time, maybe, that you're streaming. I mean, that you're on the Tic Tacs. Yo, look at this. I think I saw a notification about the graphics. They might have shifted. These look really good. Look at that floor. Look at this. Actually, not this one. Yeah, whoa. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Ooh. I hear Mr. Grumpy. Hey, welcome back, Blair. I hear Mr. Grumpy. Should I go fight Mr. Grumpy? Sometimes he can help me. Do I have another bow? An arrow? I'm probably just gonna switch to one of these. Where's Mr. Grumpy? I hear you snoring. Mr. Grumpy. Oh, and always, I always forget, always better to switch your food to something you can drink and eat quickly, just in case you get hit. Mr. Grumpy. Oh, there you are, Mr. Grumpy. We're gonna try to fight you this way, because there seems to be rocks and stuff over here. Hey. Ooh, come and get me, bud. Let's go. Oh, whoa, that was fish. You see that? Coming at you. Oh, that hit. I thought you were gonna do all charging and stuff. You're just gonna sit there? Yeah. Whoa! This is not good to fight him on a cliff like this, because the angle that he shoots those things is super fast now. See? Whoa! You can charge him now? He's like stuck or something. Oh! You got bad breath, mister. You need a Mentos. Rebecca, good morning from Sydney, Australia. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Man, that makes it like... Brother, what are you doing for the thing where we all join tomorrow? I'm thinking that we should just start a whole new fresh survival world. How do I get a legendary weapon? So the way you do the legendary is... actually, good example is this. There's a legendary... so you know how there's a machine that gives you like special things where you get like zapping or like with the essence... So there's a legendary machine. Which one is it? It's called... where is it? Actually, what is this called? Legendary Forge. This one. And so what you do with the Legendary Forge is you take it and then you use Rift Crystals. Alright, bear with me here. Rift Crystals, which you get Rift Crystals by doing the Storm Caves. When you do the Storm Caves, you'll get Rift Crystals. And you use the Rift Crystals, and that basically then gets the weapon rifted, which I don't know if you can see on the ticky tack, but it shows like a little crystal thing that says rifted, and then like this weapon here, you'll see that my spear, the purple down at the bottom, which I think you probably can't see either, but instead of like it'll go down like in durability, but like once it gets to the bottom, or once it fills up, then it gets rifted and it turns into a legendary weapon. So you have to like, keep using it. Do you play Lego Fortnite all the time? I've been trying to find someone who streams Lego. Yep, I play Lego Fortnite. That's my game I stream. Occasionally I'll play BR. Hey bro, baby cheetah, what's going on? Can you show us your banana treehouse you found in game, please? Sure, I can go to that real quick. Let me see. I'm just making sure I'm collecting some rocks. But we can go there real quick. Woohoo! One new follower. Hell yeah. Thank you, Rebecca. Appreciate that. Normally stream around the same time, usually between 12 and 4 p.m. Eastern time, but it's either 12 to 2 or 2 to 4. Yeah, and I'll show you real. Actually, I'll do two things, two stops. First stop, I'll go to my regular village, my lake village, real quick, while I sip on my coffee. Oh, that's so good. Baby Cheetah, thank you for the follow. Hey, Polite Corgi. Hey, welcome back in. So I'll show you how to real quick. I won't here, let's come on down. Come on down. I like this view. Trippy, right? Watch Peely enjoying life in Fortnite. Yes, I am playing on PC. I originally started on PlayStation 5, which is actually like the TV is like behind me. This, no, I was right. This way. It's this way. But once I got I this past year I got a PC, or I built the PC, and then I was like using it for like editing and stuff like that. And then I was like, you know what? I can play Fortnite on this, and then I just slowly made the transition. It's currently Friday, 28th March at 5:56 a.m. It's the 27th. So, well, okay, so it's almost 6 o'clock. So you'll probably catch me from like 3 to 4 for like an hour. If you can get if you're a bit earlier, 2:30 would be 5:30 a.m. for you. On PS5 control, if you hold down L2, you'll dive down. Oh really? I didn't know that. There has to be an option on PC. Well, I play with my controller, so. I play Battle Royale without with the keyboard, but this I just feel like I can it's just easier. But anyway, Vimil Joan, this is the legendary forge. When you go to it, you get actually let me show you where the rift crystals are. I have a bunch still. So these are rift crystals. I think you can see that on, let me see if you can see that on TikTok. Yeah, okay, cool. You can see that. Yeah, so those are the rift crystals. You use those on any weapon. Come over here. And then basically you can rift it. Apply. What's this? Apply rift crystals. I don't have any? I should have some. Missing resource. Why? Wait a second. Hold on a second. Oh, weird. Usually you don't have to have the... Anyway, you do it here and you pick a weapon and you can rift it. And then basically it has like a countdown kind of thing where you know, like you can see like on like the... where it shows the thing. It's like it's building up. I think it's building up. And then like once it goes all the way up, it'll turn into a legendary. And you can do it with all the weapons. I suggest actually before fighting the Storm King to do that. I actually use here. I have a bunch up here that I've made legendary, and I use mostly for just the Storm King. But okay, let's go banana. Yeah, you know what's funny? Like when the Storm King stuff came out, like I was really slow to kind of doing everything. So like I didn't even access like the legendary stuff till way later on. But yeah, just go. Take it slow. Go through the whole Storm Village thing. Maybe there might be some YouTube videos showing like some little tips on how to deal with it. Because the cave, a cool thing to know about the. Yeah, so if you fight in the Storm Caves, here's a cool thing. From what I understand is that, well, once you beat the cave, you have to wait 24 hours for it to come back. Okay, that's the one thing. But second is if you beat a level, you can leave. As long as that level is clear, before you go down, you can go back up, and then it won't, like, respawn everything. However, some people utilize, like, if you don't completely beat a level and you go back up and you come back down, it kind of, like, resets. And so some people were doing that with the bears, because sometimes you get like 3 bears you have to fight, and it's not as bad as you think it is, but you fight the bears, but if you kill 2 of them, then you go back up. When you come back down, all 3 of them are there again. And it's a way to kind of farm bear fur, bear skin, whatever. Hey, Cheetah, thank you for the rose, just so that now. Heck yeah. So yeah, here's the tower that actually just existed. This I just came out of here, found this. I was like, you know what? I was like, I like this piece. I've seen other, in-game builds that the game just kind of randomly makes, and this was the coolest one. And I love things that are up in the air. The only thing I did was add lights. Even the seats were here. I'm saying, like, someone like the game made this. And I was like, this is cool. And then it just came up here and it already had 3 beds. Like, it was already set up. And I was like, word up. I'm like, this is where I'm going to build. I was like, I don't care. And actually, they had bad guys here, too, in the beginning. I had to fight them away. And then I was like, great, I got my own totem. Then I'll put my village totem here. I even got a nice refreshing plant. Feels good. And that's kind of how I did it. And this is another one I'm kind of still in the process of finishing up, like furnishing completely. I just figured to change gears, I switched up to and went on to the Star Wars stuff. But this one shouldn't take too long. Yeah, but if you fly around, you definitely can find like a lot of different cool builds and stuff. I'm gonna go back to my Star Wars one though. Gotta get some. And the only reason why I'm leaving this one here. How much? This map is not much. This map I didn't. But here, check this out. I mean, I can show you my. I'm gonna go back here for a second. I'll show you my other world real quick. Oh yeah, I'll try that now. L2, once you jump. And so, and again, this expert world I came back to, like, after the Storm King. And so think about when, like, the first expert stuff came out, and you got the 3 totems, and that was it. That was only, I did that, I got those totems. I kind of saved all those VODs. L2, let's do it, ready? Oh, snap! That's sick! Wow. Word up! That's amazing. It's L2. That was awesome. That was a speedy banana. Speedy banana. Alright, so here, check this out. I'm gonna go in here, be all safe. I'll show you. Well, so this world, like, so after I did the first 3 trophies, I didn't touch this world. I was like, I got my 3 villages up to level 10. I was like, I barely furnished anything. I was like, that was it. I was like, I didn't do anything special. Just got my trophies and got out. And I didn't play for a while because every time I've heard things, it was like laggy and people died for no reason. I was like, I'm keeping my world how it is, and that's that. Then eventually, the Storm King came out, and I got invited to like another friend's expert world, and it just got me thinking about how I should update my expert world. So as you can see, like, I really haven't traveled or built a lot. Scare this. Hello, scare this. So, yeah, it's a pretty, not a lot uncovered at all. But I don't know if you've seen my other world, my main survival world. You want to check that out real quick? We can go there real quick. Let's see. Can't believe it's 3:05 already. So here, my regular survival world, which I've shown a couple times before. And this was like my big world, my main world for a very long time. And the last thing I was working on was this really big, like almost like city village in the Lost Islands, like on the floating thing. And I hit my build capacity. So that kind of really killed my momentum and really dampened. And that's kind of where I kind of lost, I don't want to say interest, but I just, I lost my momentum. Like I was building, I was like, oh, I can't wait to do this. And it was taking a long time. It was a big, I was like, man, I'm working on this thing for like a week or so. It was like a couple days. I was really going at it and like just building. And then like I still kind of want to complete it, and I still want to do a lot more. But it also made me realize like how big my builds get, and then how much of a pain in the ass it is to then furnish them. I'm going down. Not really. Lag. Load in. So. Still loading in. Yeah, because this is what I'm in. This is... I just posted on TikTok. This is like that one tour I did of my... This is my 3rd village ever. And this is almost at capacity. It's like maybe like 4 or 5 pieces before you hit it. But yeah, so this was like... I still think it's one of my coziest, to be honest. You know, put my trophies in my trophy room. Right. Oh yeah, and of course this is regular survival, which is why I can fly now. Not sandbox though. Still have to get, resources, but there you go. And then you fly over here. So I like to show off a couple of these. And this world I've explored a lot more. As you can see, I've been like, this is where my Lost Islands is. I got my Star Wars is actually up here. And then I have like, I've been, I have like a farm. I have like 6 or 7 villages all over this thing. And still spots I haven't explored. Actually, yo, this is crazy. I haven't fought the Storm King yet. And I'm just realizing the Storm King now is on a freaking island. Yo, that's kind of awesome. And there's a cave. What the heck? That's cool. But yeah, so... As you can see, like a lot of these chests aren't updated and stuff. It's funny because like when you've been playing for so long, you end up like your villages get old. They're like, this is an outdated village now. It was pretty fun. This was my first build. Well, my 3rd. This was me still like learning and stuff like that too. I had a lot of fun. Made some kind of a little bit mistakes here and there. And it's like the chill area. I don't know why I walk up everything when I could just fly. I'll show you real quick. I'll show you which is a fun idea for people that don't know what to build. This is a good one. And this one's not even furnished though. This I got this idea from I think both Opie Openstein and Epic. I think they either had like a shared world or like they each had their own, but they did like a bunch of treehouse builds. And honestly, I wouldn't mind doing another build like this. These are fun ones. Come on, let's go. Laggy? Okay. Alright, look at this now. So this... The cool thing about the, I'll just land here. see. Is this fixed here? My elevator? Sort of. Is it? I fixed this one? Here we go. And so you come up to the elevator. Thank you, elevator. Oh. They made things lighter now, so they're not as good. And I will not do it again now because balloons break stuff, so that's where you're going to be stuck now. Okay. Anyway. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. The banana pieces are kind of limited, so you can only kind of do circles and the roofs are a little tricky. I did get some kind of stuff out of, you know, out of it. But I would still say my favorite part of this is like, I love this, where I was able to kind of go through the trees and kind of have this like hangout area here where I put the lights in the trees. But yeah, these trees in the Lost Isles is like you can build into them, so you can have a lot of fun coming up with some cool designs. And that, just be aware you can't break them, so if they're sticking in too much, things will get stuck, or they actually kind of prevent you from building certain things in certain areas. But it's a pretty, you know, it was fun to do. But I forget why I put a fireplace here, but and yeah, not much here besides this kind of stuff. But yeah. Oh, and then you go all the way up this way too. And this is like the main thing. Pretty chill. Again, it's like one of those things where I imagine myself like waking up and just looking out in like the early morning with a cup of coffee. I just don't know why it's got to be with a cup of coffee. Or tea. You could drink tea too. Just like a warm beverage. Kind of just, maybe even a wake and bake and just sitting outside sipping on your coffee. Laura McGee, thank you for the follow. I do you have a survival expert world? Well, my other world I was just in was my expert world, so this is just my survival world. I can show you a couple more quick design stuff that I've done. Where's the teleporter? Bus station. Here you is. So I have two like major builds in this. This is one, and then the other one is number 7. This is the build that got stuck and hit the cap. So this, and I really like. This was gonna be like my. I kept on saying like this could be my magnum opus. Like this is gonna be like my biggest one. There it is. Look at her. Look at it. Look at how slow it's loading in now. Yeah, if you go to the options, you can like turn everything on and off now. So like regular survival is almost like sandbox now. Cuz you can even turn off resources, I think, in survival. So here it is. I did a video on this too actually, cuz I figured out, although I think they changed it, but I figured out like kind of how like, so this was running into issues in terms of like build complexity. Like I'm like right at the border of that. Look, even this. Look at this stuff. What is this going on here now? Did the stuff come back? Is this like seriously back now? Like this is... Oh, what happened here? Put this here. Put this here. This goes here. Where's my bow? Hold on a second. What's going on? What's going on here? I broke my other bow. And now where'd all my bows go? Am I blind? I think I'm blind. Or I must have put them away or something. What happened? Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of my expert world. Eagly, hello. What is the point of them stopping you from being able to build more? I just think it's a RAM issue. I just think that... I don't know why this came back. That's weird that it all came back. Anyway, so I really like this build. I was like making this like a throne room. If you've ever played Chrono Trigger for Super Nintendo, The Strongest Enemy, not today. I don't really have time to do it in my expert thing, so maybe soon. But yeah, I've tried to make. There's a castle or a place in Chrono Trigger called Kingdom of Zeal, and it's on floating land. And I was trying to kind of pay an homage to that, kind of make it feel like a hotel. Yeah, no, well, if you want, you can. I did post on TikTok and YouTube. That it's literally a 30-minute video, but it's me fighting the boss, the Storm King, and kind of get an idea of what I had to go through. But yeah, so this is this. I put this here because on this side, like when you hit build complexity, it only affects this side, not this side. So that's kind of weird. The other thing I really like about this place is I made my first real library, and I feel like it came out really well. It's like got all the books, got the public computer, got the kids section, everything a library. But the thing was I was gonna say too is that everything you see here, it started out here, and the reason why you see all this has holes in it was because these pieces, these builds were eating into the piece count of all the way up there. Yo, what's going on, man? Manasseh? How you say that? So I don't even think I think they changed it or fixed it, because now that doesn't I don't think this affects it, but I haven't gotten back to fix this yet. But I'm gonna build this back, and this is also huge. But again, just empty rooms, and again this world you can. I'm doing a thing. If you join the Discord, we're gonna probably start to having some shared worlds that we can all play in eventually. Yeah, it kind of makes it look broken down. I do kind of like that. But yeah, so all this, and the reason why I built this to begin with is because this vehicle can fly, but it can't go any higher than this piece here. This one can't go any higher no matter what. So I was like, well, I'll make a landing pad. And then this was 2 floors, and I had to knock back the whole floor and everything. Is this still broken? This is broken, but I think it works. And this, since we're so high up, the balloons don't work, so you have to use rockets instead. And then this was all built too. Another thing I like to show people, which if you haven't seen this before, but if you come across this land, this floating island piece, if you can recognize it, it's got the cave here. Usually has a cave here, and this elevated piece. If you look right down here, I covered it now. I made a secret door, but there's a crack. You can go in the crack, and you have this whole thing, which I want to build into eventually as well. Look at this. It's all in the inside of the floating island. So if you find this floating island one, because they kind of repeat, you have a whole inside to build in. Roxy, word up. Yeah, see? I want to build a town around this whole thing or something. I don't know. I think so big, I imagine how big it is. I'm like, man, that's just gonna be a lot of freaking work. But it's funny. It's you're so far down too, because look where the other build is. It's all the way up there. So it's pretty far, from down there to all the way up there. And it's so I still really want to finish this and really make it into something. I left a tree here and everything, a town that would be so to live in. Yeah, it would be really cool. And then I guess that's mostly my main. Oh, and then the other really cool, the other cool thing I'll show real quick is that sometimes glitches in games are fun. So we'll see. This is This is like This was a floating building before there were floating buildings, basically. It's almost like Epic read my mind or was watching my stream when I was building it. Hey Zakir, welcome in. How you doing? So this I made is what I consider my like ancient futuristic floating air temple. Because it was built on one of those buttes, like these things, but like this butte in this case was floating, like it wasn't stuck in the ground. So if you see, I gotta watch where that Mr. Dumb, what's going on? See, so this build, I don't even know where is it. They completely floating. Mr. Grumpy's somewhere close by. And I need to build myself a new. And the only way to get to it is by a launch pad. Where is he? I don't want to know. Last time he did a lot of damage. Actually. Oh, there he is. Yeesh. I think I remember Haruki, yeah. I keep forgetting that my elevator is. But again, this was like something where I built a whole bunch of stuff. Built like a super big fireplace. Put that down. I always forget to. I don't know. I don't know if you can do that. I think what happens is you like I put animals into like fences, they get out. I think it's because each time you like leave the area and come back, they load back in, but they load back in a different spot. That guy's too close to me. I'm getting out of here. I don't like that. But yeah, so that's basically my main ones. I've got a couple other pretty snazzy worlds. I'm gonna just go back to my number 2 though. And then I'm gonna load into the other world again. I still got about like a half hour. The teacher's name is Helen. Oh, we'll come back to this one. And yeah, I got like a farm. I did the farm. The farm is kind of more of a I just used like the main pre-builds. Still kind of cozy though. I still like it. But like part of the thing is like with this world is like I've got like a couple villages. Like I built one on the shore. They're like some big builds that like aren't furnished, and it's kind of like it feels like messy now. Like the world doesn't feel nicely organized and like well kept, which I know sounds kind of silly. It's a Lego game, and why do I, but that's kind of why I'm like now I'm just going into my expert world and cleaning and making that real good. But yeah, I'm gonna go back. We gotta get more granite. My expert world. What is this? All right, back here. And so like, yeah, so this world is definitely not as explored as my other ones. But that's kind of the thing, is like I'm just kind of just really, fixing up and making the ones I have good, spending the time on those, keeping them small, keeping them manageable. And then I want to get resources so when people want to join and we can get trophies in this world kind of thing. And just kind of, I don't need to. I don't want to go. I don't need to go so big in this world. And as much as I like going big in the other world, it's like I'm realizing like it's a lot of work to kind of make the insides nice. He's back again? I can't, I've never made a supercar in Lego Fortnite, but I've made... Yo, are they gonna fight each other? Where's the bear? Oh, he's up there. Let's try to do this. My nose is bugging out right now. I've never made a supercar. There's somebody else I've seen on Reddit that's made a lot of supercars. Let's see, what can I do? Hey you. Come over here. Can you guys fight? Over here. Let's see how this goes. Guys, fight! Ooh, that was crazy close. There you go. There you go. Look at him go. Woo! That's a strong ass brute. Oh, he screwed you up big time, mister. Whoa! Oh, you missed. Oh, we hit the border, look. That's it. All he can do is that now. See, that's the trick with these. You just keep running backwards and eventually they hit that, like, invisible border. And then they can't chase at you anymore. They just run back and forth. Oh, wow. But how they do that, like back and forth like that? Or never seen the bears fight? I've actually never seen a bear fight a brute before. Look at all this loveliness. Wow, look at that. Yeah, the scorpions are annoying. It was fun though when like you could catch them in like the Lost Isles and like their little scorpion nests, and then like you'd kill a couple and then they explode, and then they keep killing all their other friends, and they just like cause a chain reaction. No, so in the Lost Isles there used to be these little, there still are these little nests that like will keep spawning scorpions, will keep coming out of them in like 5 at a time. They'll come out. But when you kill them, you know, they explode and like they hurt whatever around them, but they can even kill themselves. So if you kill a couple, they turn over and then they explode, but as they explode, their other friends come over to them and then they explode too. Yeah, you want to see the car that I made? How many? Almost filled. Let me get a little bit more. What time is it? 3:30. Yeah. Wow. Oh, I threw it at him. That was interesting. How we doing? Almost there. Oh no, you trying to do? Yeah, I want to try to. Like I said, my next thing I want to, my next vehicle I want is an animal transport vehicle that could fly. Because I want to get animals in my mountain villages, or like sheep. Oh, my nose keeps itching. Zakia, that's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I'd like to see that. Where can you? I mean, you could join if you join the Discord. I don't want to like force anyone to join the Discord. Oh, that's it. That's all my stone. I guess, or if you have a YouTube maybe, or you can send the link that way. Where are we going? Back to my village now. Oh, I'll take you on. Let's do it. Oh. That's it. Look out. Throwing it. Come on, get out of here. What do you mean? You promote your Discord? I'll join. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying. It's like I don't want to be like you got your how. Well, I'm kind of making that because people. Yeah, you could. Like here on either on my YouTube about me, or if you go on my Twitch or TikTok, you'll see like if you see like on TikTok I have the bio site, or I think you have YouTube. You can just click on. But if that one doesn't work, bio site, you can go to that, and then it'll be joined. You can join there. On the YouTube, it's on the About Me there. And, yeah. That's good, dog. I don't know what that means, Ethrop. Hi, how are you doing today? I'm doing well. Benjali, thank you for the follow, by the way. And Tom, I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. For a Thursday, I can't really complain. Just you know, trying to fight the good fight. Trying to look for a steady job at the moment. So if anyone's got any leads, you know, anybody need any VFX work, editing, compositing. Even though I'm trying to kind of leave that field, but you know, let's put some stuff away. Can you talk? Can you talk on you with my sister's Discord? Yeah, I do. You know, mostly like when I worked in VFX, my job was I used a program called Flame. It's made by Autodesk. You know, same people that make Maya and 3D Studio Max and all those stuff. Flame is a compositing software. It used to be used more so. It's called finishing, which is like you would get like the final cut of like the commercial, and you get the audio, like the final mixes of the audio. You put that together. You usually have like the timeline, like you would have the main timeline, and then like you would divvy out shots to other artists to work on, and then they'd give you back their work done, and then you could see like your shots update in your timeline. And then a finisher was like you cleaning up stuff. Yeah, it's post-production. But yeah, and then I would do like what I compare it to is like Photoshop for video, you know, like cleaning up, you know, removing signs or scuff marks on walls, or you know, a cup that's not supposed to, getting rid of a logo that you didn't get, you know, coverage for. Yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, your Discord, that's, yeah, you could just add multiple Discords kind of thing. So you could definitely join other people's Discords with someone else, you know, with that. But yeah, but part of that with the using Flame is like you can edit with that. Oh, you produce and direct. That's awesome. You work out of Atlanta. Okay, I'm over here on the East Coast, but I've worked remotely. I actually used to work for MPC in the mill, although they just closed down from Technicolor. I don't know if you heard that. Yeah, that'd be great, Bancho, if you could send some something my way. But yeah, so I worked in Flame. Before that, I was called like Tech Ops or whatever. It's again. Tom, today I've been focusing mostly on revamping my Star Wars village in my expert world. I've completed the Star Wars stuff in my regular survival world, but I never really finished it here in this world. So I wanted to do that, but I also kind of want to make a better looking village because I personally think this village sucks. It's freaking garbage. I hate the shack. The shack stuff sucks. Complete garbage. Look at this garbage shack. Not the basketball player. Basketball player is cool, but this shack here is just disgusting. You changing the normal build to the Mos Eisley? Yeah, that's what Mos Eisley, and also I'm using actually on the top here. I'm using the. Thank you, Banjo. Yeah, I actually put a section in there, which is not much going on. Community is still very small, so so it's not the most active, but we're getting there. But I made a section called production, which is like I feel like anyone that's doing editing or like I use AI for thumbnails or just anything. Like I'm learning DaVinci Resolve. That's what I use to edit now since it's yeah, these are the walls from the Spider-Man set. So I'm combining Mos Eisley and the Spider-Man set. But like I've been using DaVinci Resolve and like so in Flame it's all DaVinci Resolve I'm convinced is like the best software. Mostly in production we use it for like coloring and like transcoding and stuff like that. Oh, that's cool. I know that. I know Udemy. I think that's how you say it though, right? But I would, and yes, Tom, I agree. This is the first time I've actually used this before. Like the combination of Mos Eisley and the Star Wars thing. So this is kind of fun for me right now. But yeah, so DaVinci Resolve. Flame is, it's similar to Nuke, and it's a 3D compositing software as opposed to After Effects, which is like a 2D compositing software. But it works node based, where like you plug in maybe create like a little tree, and that's kind of like how Blender I think does stuff too. Fusion in DaVinci, so I'm kind of learning compositing in DaVinci, and I kind of removed it because I made it as like a Twitch VOD, and I was like, I don't know if I should be using Twitch to promote this thing because it's basically how to remove a watermark from like your videos if you have like the clean plate. And then you can take the watermarked one, and you can use the clean plate to just take out that one little area. But things like that, I feel like anybody that's like into streaming or making videos, the production side of it, I have V-Bucks spare to get one of the buildings. Which one should I go for? I would look, if it's the Spider-Man stuff right now, I would look into which probably... they both have good stuff. I know 3 weeks of no school, first week already ended. It goes fast, man. As you get older, it's gonna go faster. I'm trying to think. So the Daily Bugle's got some really nice pieces. You know what? Let's see something. Because I was saying one of the things I loved about it, I would probably. Because you get some pretty cool, like, computers. You get more computers and stuff. Yeah. The Daily Bugle gives you good stuff there. Let me see what the difference is. Let me see. If I get rid of this and do it. I mean, you get some cool stuff here, too. You get the espresso machine. You get the laptop. You get the... you get some cool things with the... some off the TV and stuff better in the over. Yeah, like look, you get the HD TV, like the flat screen, and you only get the laptop. So the other one you get a lot more you get a lot more different computers. Hey Duke, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Miss Euphoria, and the smooth gray floor is 100% the main reason I like the Daily. Oh, and the Daily Bugle, that's... Oh, you should get also the apartment. You get the coffee, the iron, the trash can. The beds are alright. What else? Let me see. Chairs, the benches. This is the apartment I'm looking at. Get some cool decorative stuff. Aside from the TV stuff, I think people are right. I think if you go with Daily Bugle, you might be better off. Yeah. Better shelves. Recreation is nothing. You get the stalls. Yeah, I think that's better. Heck yes, Devo. Lego Fortnite. And the 45-degree angle floor. Yeah. The chairs. It seems it's got a... I think you get a bit more stuff with it. And then also you get the fan. There's a fan. The water cooler. You get a coat rack. That's pretty good. The walls I'm using right now are all that too, which is good. These walls are really, I think, are really nice. And they only take granite, which is also nice. So these are better. Yeah, Daily Bugle I think is the way to go if you can only get one. It sucks that they don't have like a proper TV, but you get more computers out of it. You get a good telephone. The only other thing I would say that I like about the apartment one. Yeah, you don't have to get sandstone for that. Yeah, which is such a pain in the butt, which I'm kind of doing with the Mos Eisley. The other thing I would say, though, that I like about the friendly neighborhood is that I like these pieces, these black pieces. The rough charcoal floor are pretty nice. And so are these gray pieces. They're like nice and they're pretty good. But these black pieces are pretty cool. Oh, Lucy! Rated me again? Heck yeah! Yeah! Appreciate that. Heck yeah! How you doing, Lucy? Hope your stream went good. Gotta go like that. Did it work? I don't think it did. It worked right this. Right? Okay, I don't know. Give me a second here. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing good. Hey, Bill Titian, how are you? I don't know why it's doing this. There we go. That work? Yeah. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, I'm over here. I'm kind of we're discussing which one's better to get, the Spider-Man apartment or the Daily Bugle. So we're just kind of going through some of the pieces. But I was saying how I like the dark piece, and then the other piece I like from I think the verdict is Daily Bugle is the way to go. But they make it tough because, and the other piece I kind of like, which is just an aesthetic piece. It doesn't really do much, but I like it. Where if I could find it, that'd be dope. This piece, it's like goes underneath, like for like the fire escapes. But I like how you can like put it on walls and like use it as support. Right? Oh, I'm not doing. Oh, I don't have the pieces. But I like that piece too, but the Daily Bugle definitely seems like more. Plus, again, I've used these walls. Not only are these walls really good, but also I actually have to say that I think that the Daily Bugle's, where is it? The Daily Bugle's interior walls are gorgeous. These walls are nice. Look at these. Like you get 3 colors, and that teal green for like an inside room like is just really nice. So like it's a good cozy color and wall. You don't have like you're not using like so you got like the wood of like the cabin, which is already, but like it's not overdone with the brown. You get a nice green, which is kind of like soothing, and then you have like the gray on top. But so you don't have like the cold ass castle walls either, or you don't have this like bright sand wall either. Yeah, it's like a good So yeah, I think the verdict is Daily Bugle, or as Stillman said here, both. I agree, both if you can. Besides that, what I'm doing right now is revamping my Star Wars village. Because if you've heard me rant already, that barn is good too. Barn is a good one. My rant was that I just think that hey, thank you, Stillman, thank you for the follow. Word up. If you heard me earlier, I was ranting about how trashy I think both what Epic did to us and what they gave us for and what the Rebels built. These freaking shacky, crappy looking base as a Rebel base. It's just gross to me. I mean, I'm okay about the cabin stuff. I get it. You're stranded. You cut down some trees. You use some space parts. But why are you making a dirty, like a crap? Like if you have the ability to put your logo inside of a thing like that, like build a better freaking thing. This shit's gross. I'm sorry. Like I don't like I was joking. I'm like, hey, we're gonna. I was saying like, we're a rebellion. We're gonna fight against this giant, space force with our cardboard base. Look at this. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna need to get. Yeah, it's just where's my Mos Eisley now? I'm going with the most. I do hope they add. I was saying I really do hope they add other Star Wars. Like you have so much potential. Like if they gave us like, it would have been so cool if they gave us like Hoth, like Planet Hoth, and it's just all snow stuff, right? So you have like a snow builds, and if you did it like on Star Wars Island, you could have used I called it. It's the instead of the llamas, you can make a tauntaun, and the brutes could have been what are they called? Like a wampa. Hello, Aspasna. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Angelique, we can do something like that. I would definitely. It would be cool if they the new Lego Battle Pass for Star Wars again this year. Yeah. Or even Alderaan, and they did like Ewok jungle builds would be awesome too. Give me some. What is this? I need sand too. I got no more sand. No. I put sand away, didn't I? I think I did. Yes, I did. I got too much crap on me right now. Where's my animal stuff? Animal stuff I think is over here still. Yeah, it is. Slime. I heard there's going to be a major Star Wars update on May 4th or in May sometime. I hope so. Like, that's what I've been hearing. So, it'd be cool if they started to do some stuff like that. But do more stuff. My roller coaster gonna take me a month. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Like, I'll be honest though. I do play kind of slow. Like I'm a pretty slow, I guess, when it comes to some of this stuff. Yeah. Hey yo, hey Trunks Jungle. Hey yo, Remy. Yeah, that village looks amazing. Really good design. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just trying to like clean it all up, make it fresh. And I'm even doing the walls. I mean, I'm doing the floors now too. Like yo, we in this. We're making this. Thankfully, some of this is like easy to kind of replace. Look at this. Look at this beauty. Okay, ready? Easy. We gotta be like a surgeon. Hit. Right here. There we go. Yeah, I agree. Slow and steady. And also, like, I don't know. It's, you know, even when streaming the game, I try to make myself like very aware of like not making it feel like a job and not making it feel. I know I was saying this the other day. Like a lot of, you know, creators, you know, they put out new news and stuff like all the time, and I'm like, you know, they'll take off work for like a new update or something, and I'm just like, this almost makes me anxious. I'm almost like, I can't like race to get something out because it's like, I don't know. Got a few projects on at the moment. I need to finish one village first. Yeah. Well, that's why I started building smaller too. Oh, Espana. Well, thank you very much. I give you my like. Thank you, Espana. Making sure. But yeah, it's yeah, I just try to take my time and enjoy myself and not to kind of get too overwhelmed and just, you know, because like, yeah, some people will start building and then they like will be like, oh, there's nothing to do anymore. I'm like, that's still stuff for me to do. I don't know. Look, we made it to the top floor now. Look at this trash. I feel like I'm in a garden. It's funny, we just talked about how nice this green color is. Meanwhile, it's like when it's not textured, this is garbage. Another thing would be a mirroring effect. Things that are only like right-handed, so to speak, like those Star Wars parts, and others like the, yeah, like a perfect example of that would be these lights. Like if you want to put these on a car, like they got to be like off, like right, like these as lights in the back, like these ones especially. You can't like flip it around, right? Unless you turn it upside down, but even then. The thing would be mirroring too. I like building, but I don't like putting the roofs on. That's where I struggle. Sometimes the roofs are kind of fun because you kind of have to, I find that to be kind of a fun puzzle sometimes. Because then it's like you kind of have to make it work if it doesn't, or if it does, it's a really great surprise. But if it doesn't, you're like, all right, well, what can I do to fix this? Because now we got so many different roofs too, you know. So like sometimes you can kind of cheat, and I like to think like using the Shogun pieces, like they can slide them around a bit better. Yeah. All right, we're up here now. Let's see. What are we gonna go with? Should we do the floor first, maybe this time? I think I'm gonna do the floor first. Look at this, and I don't know. They made guardrails extra strong now. How we doing on? Oh no, I'm gonna need sandstone. I'm gonna need sandstone. That's too big. What is this piece? What is this gross piece? Oh, that's it. That's it. We're gonna have to go get more now. Oh, thank you, Angela. Yeah, I kept it simple. It's some of the categories are barely used, but I figure it's like a work in progress. If people want different things and different stuff, you could like, you know, we can vote or whatever and be like, oh, we need a different thing. I feel like sometimes too many categories, you spread out conversations too much, and then no conversations really happen. I need now it's the quest for sandstone. Yeah. It's always fun to create to be different. If I do these new lunges or whatever, my builds are gone. How can I show you my village? I guess I would say I think I have well these villagers they're lazy. They have their own things. Let me get more sand. I'm gonna head to sleep. Pasky, thank you for coming by, chatting me up. Oh look, I didn't even notice we have a dabbing tree. I call these the dabbing tree because they look like they're dabbing. All right, we gotta pay our respects to the dabbing tree. They bring good luck. Yeah, Tom. I think the best way probably would be in the Discord if you have like if you can like a screen cap or record yourself doing whatever, and then probably posting in the Discord. And I have a section called I forget what it's called. There's a couple. I'm also not super strict, you know. But I have I have show your art, share your streams. Oh no, in the Lego section, community content. So anything you want to show, just post in your community content. Also, I've said it before, but I'm kind of slack on it at the moment. But if other people stream too, I have like a section where like other people. Oh, you get Blastoid here? That's dope. Where I can like set alerts in the Discord for anybody that else streams that can stream. Have you ever played Minecraft from me? I have not, and I'm very tempted to. I don't know if you all know Xbox is my drug. He plays it, and he was like, "Oh, Remy, you should play it." And now they just did like a visual update. I'm kind of tempted. Divine Equinox, hello, welcome on in. I'm just here using the durability out of my shovel. I went through this cup of coffee fast. Oh man. But we're gonna be making some sandstone. How much do we have here? 170. We need what? That's two things. Wow, that's cool. Get plastoid copper, obsidian slabs. I'm getting. I wish in real life you could dig in one hole like that and get all that shit. It's like, yo, I need a bunch. I need to build a house. Let me just dig one hole. Getting wood, getting nails. I want to get a mug like that in the future. I love how everyone loves my mug. I tell my wife she got this from me. I think she got it on, what's it called? Shutter. What the hell is it called? It's on the bottom here. Shutter. You know the one called Shutter. It's where they do pictures, but you can get mugs too. But it's all pictures. First Father's Day gift. How we doing? My inventory's full. My inventory is full. We got. That's a good. Okay. Drop that. Perfectly 160, but let's do one more. You ever used the binoculars? Honestly, I don't. I like lost mine. I very rarely. Did I already have what? I normally just get rid of this nonsense. I got it just recently because yeah, this began. I kind of took yeah. I take this peely one kind of as my skin. I know it's not. I mean. Part of me is like, who the hell am I to take, a venture peely? So obviously, no. That's the thing is like these binoculars. I just put them back in when I started doing the Star Wars stuff. So now I'm using them, but up until recently, I like never had the binoculars in there. I was gonna get the Roman one, but then actually the time passed. I was like, maybe I'll wait on it. Sometimes I want to buy a skin, but I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I'll wait till tomorrow. I have 3. I got the tribal one. I use that one too. I like that one just because that's a Lego Fortnite skin first, because it's from the island, the Adventure Island peely. And then I have like the cyborg one, like where he's like a ninja cyborg. I had to get that one because that one's just super cool. Oh, I don't either. And it's a shame too because I used to play this other game called Super Mecha Champions, which was like it was a mobile game. It was like a mech battle royale. Really awesome game, made by NetEase, who also makes Marvel Rivals. Epic, what's good, man? How are you? How are you doing today? But yeah, that NetEase game, the Super Mega Champions, I spent a lot of money on that game, and then just this past couple months ago, they discontinued discontinued it. Yeah, I picked up back on the Star Wars stuff because, you know, May's around the corner, and I was like, you know what? I haven't finished my Star Wars in my expert world, and so I want to get all the lightsabers. It's a bit easier now to get. I remember when this first came out, you couldn't. That I don't know if it's true. That's why I'm gonna do this, because I didn't clear out all my Star Wars caves in my expert world, and so I figured I'll take this opportunity to redo my expert world, and I'm converting all the buildings into like Mos Eisley ones, because I can't stand how ugly these Rebel buildings look. So I'm just kind of like changing the walls and everything. But yeah, and then after I do that, I'm going to go and clear out all the caves, because I don't know if they're going to reset. It's the first one, and there's no word on it, and I'd just rather be I might like go in, get all the lightsabers, and then probably try to clear out a couple and get as much plastoid as possible, and then we'll see what happens, you know? It would be cool if they kind of reset it, but who knows? I mean, that would at least give people, like, say, like, that got, like, lost their lightsabers in their map or something, or their friends logged off with them and never got them again, or some weird thing. It gives them a chance to collect more again. But we'll see. I'm also hoping they do a... How do you get a lightsaber? You, the caves. The caves in the game. If we don't get a prequel themed Star Wars event, we all rage. That would be really cool. Yo, how cool would it be is if they gave us Darth Maul? They gave us Darth Maul's lightsaber. Huh? Double one? That would be cool if they gave us a new lightsaber weapon. And purple sabers too. Yes. I want a purple one. That would be really cool. To answer the question on how to get the lightsabers, you get the lightsabers by going through all the caves. And I have it right here. You use this. You use the binoculars. Where is it? You use the binoculars, and they'll give you where all the, like, in the vicinity of where the caves are to go find. And then you go in them and you complete them. And you kill all the stormtroopers in them, and then at the end, in like this glowing crate, you'll get a lightsaber with a random color of blue, green, or red. Give me all the Force abilities too. I was saying I still think I wish that Lego and this was before they added like the extra thing where you can fly and stuff. But I was saying how cool it would be if they gave us like spells, like just give us a spell book. And like a way to make ingredients, and then give us like a fireball. We already have lightning. We can cast a lightning. Give like a temporary levitation. You know, unlimited stamina. Give us like just a couple different cool spells, and then you could craft like a wand too. That'd be cool. Yeah, spellbook and staffs would be awesome. I just keep picturing like that Merlin minifig, right, with the beard and the blue hat. I just keep picturing that, and just being like. You know, I want spells. It's the part of me I think that I like MMOs too. Although I don't really play that many, but I just like that idea of like having this like world of like gathering stuff. Oh, you did? That's awesome. Will there be any new? It's like I actually want to learn more with the Bricklink Studio too. I downloaded it, and I actually found my minifig, the one I actually use as an avatar. I found that in the thing, but I haven't played it around more than that really. And will there be any new Star Wars Lego or just normal Battle Royale? We don't know yet, Tom. I hope there's more. And Banjo, yes, I have used the new recycler. It's pretty good. If your weapon is about to break, you get a lot less resources than if you recycle a brand new stuff. And from what I can tell, if you recycle a brand new thing, you get like one less of each resource back. I'm like wasting time here though, and I need to I know what I'm gonna do. Wait, what do we got going on here? Okay, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to my banana. I almost don't want to go to this because is this such a? Do you watch Star Wars? I just started the Skeleton Crew. I actually haven't. I've fallen off on like the last two. I wanted to finish. Was it Alderaan? It was very slow in the beginning, but I liked the whole world building aspect of it. I'm actually wearing my Star Wars shirt today. I got my Mandalorian shirt on. But and then I haven't watched the Skeleton Crew. Oh boy, Jam's in the. He was playing it too much for me, though. I was getting a little sick of hearing his playing. So I'm going here because I don't even know why I did it, but I made two stone things here. Oh, I forgot to do the dive. Yeah. Gotta finish editing before live. All right, Epic Man, thank you for coming by again. Always good talking to you. And yeah, have a happy stream, and I'll talk to you soon. Right, we're gonna make some sandstone here. Hey, Budgie, you're gonna have to get out of the way. That's what I'm talking about. That's fine, yeah. Xbox. Was your ear ringing? I was talking to you before. I was talking about you telling me. Talking to me about. Someone asked me if I play Minecraft, and I was like, you were the one telling me to get on that. Let's see. I get those guys doing that. Did I bother? No, Budgie, where'd you go? I'm talking to you. Do you have any sandstone for me? 2. Worthless. We're gonna do. Let's see. We'll go drop in. Oh, I can't believe all this time I didn't know about the quick dive from the skydiving thing. Does that work in Battle Royale too? Did I just not know about that? Is that how people got down faster? Or is it just in this? España, hello from N. Nuevo. Cool. So, on the PlayStation controller, when you hit L2, you dive faster. Look at that. Hold down L2, and you can dive faster. Here, regular. La la la. Faster. Yeah. Mountain Dew. Do the do. I And that's a shield button. So whatever you're using, whatever uses the shield button. One's hanging out here. Peely, you make slabs, right? Cousin Peely. Oh yeah, you do, but you failed me. You didn't make me the slabs I needed. Let's put some of these slabs away. Regular obsidian? I got. You hit the X. See, when you hit the X a couple times on console, you're free fall, and when you land, you don't lose any health. How do I get to your Discord? Do I search just your name? If you on TikTok, if you look at the top of my little profile there, I think I have a link to YouTube, or that thing that says bio site. If you go to the YouTube, you go to my About Me, there'll be a link there to the Discord. in the TikTok, if you go to the bio site thing, it'll give a link to everything, and in there it says join the community. Diego, thank you for the hookup. I appreciate that a lot. Or just click the link right there, and that should get you. That should get you there. And we're we're a small but growing community, and want a place where we can talk about Lego Fortnite, but also like about art and music, and then I was saying some production. If anybody else is wants to have any questions about editing or certain programs and things like that, I know a bit. I'm not super knowledgeable, but have discussions, and we keep it like that. What else am I doing here? Staring at a screen. I'm just staring. Drop this stuff up and try to just clean up a bit now. I got two. Still got sand. That's good. We got sand here. Oh, look. Did I just... Okay, there it is. Let me do this. Well, first give me that, and then second. Yeah, Peely, let me show you how it's done. You see this? This is how it's done. Yeah, that'd be cool in the future too if you were able to give your NPCs the jobs, but then also tell your NPCs what. Espana, that's okay. I mean, you're doing well speaking how you are already. What is your largest village? My largest village probably is in my survival world. Most of the villages in my expert are pretty small. And I play usually around 2 to 3 hours a day. I was saying it'd be cool if you could ask your NPCs to focus on certain materials. That'd be cool if you're doing slabs, but can you do sandstone mostly? Thank you. Yeah, I got a lot of people joining today. And then tomorrow we're gonna have to set up. We're gonna have, we'll see how it goes. First come, first serve. But we'll discuss. Maybe we'll have to make a couple worlds. A couple shared worlds that we can do for key, and we'll give key holders to brand new worlds, and that would be kind of cool. Actually, that'll be a first for me too. Actually, with that, hell yeah, everyone, welcome on in. Look at everybody joining here. Angelique, hello. Look at me being nice. Steve-O, welcome in. Giving you all... Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to make a viewer's world. So a bunch of people have been asking. People come in all the time and go, can I play with you? Can I join? And I had people join this world briefly. But this is an expert world, and the thing was I don't have I have totems, but not a lot, and people were kind of doing their own thing, but I was doing my own thing, and then people were dying, and then I had to go find them and then get them another totem so they don't get kicked out, and so I was and then the next day when people were asking, I was saying no, so finally let's just make a viewer world, and we'll discuss what kind of world we want to do. I'm thinking just a regular survival world. And then if we decide to, then we can pick certain people to hop into the expert world to kind of complete trophies and things like that if we want to. So we have a way to build and hang out and just, do something. Stay real, gang. Yeah. I like that. Man, I got so much crap on me right now. Actually, I'm going to have to be getting going in a little bit here now, which is kind of a bummer. All I need is a level 10 sand and snow village. Yeah, if you want to do an expert world thing. Yeah, Pasky, you want to join? Yes. We'll set up a thing, and then we'll go from there, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know exactly what time I'm going to start tomorrow, but that's the plan. And it's a growing experience too, We'll see how it, I don't, All right, Basket, you get some sleep. You have a good night. Oh, sorry. How long have you been alive, or how old am I? I am 41. I'm an old man. Playing Legos. You get tired of being there for so many hours? I don't. It's a fun game. It's one of those games where you can kind of also just take a little breather. Taking a little breather. What am I? Okay, put that there. I'm just trying to organize stuff now. Like food is always separate. How long did it take you to build this base? This base wasn't so... I mean, I built it slowly because it was like, it was basically like as I leveled up the village, I was like, I need a new place for a villager. Like I started with this build here because I was like, all right, I need a home for myself and a workshop. And actually up until recently, these were outside and I actually had all my storage right in the front here. I got drained being in too many places, helping too many people, yet I like to build with people I can trust. Hard out there not knowing others, and yeah, had my experiences. Still, man, that's kind of, that's where I'm 100% I'm with you with that. I've not really done much playing in, like, had people in my world. I've been into other worlds. But yeah, that's the thing. And it was like people, and then like people with different mics are all talking, and like I had people on stream and people are talking, but it's like, you know, you hearing like people's fire alarms tweeting in the background, beep, you know, and then it's like the echo. You hear my voice is coming through twice. I'm like, all right, like I got, you know, it's like it becomes, you know, as much as you try to make you're like, I want to play a game and relax and stuff, and then it's just a little bit like, okay, now it's getting a little. Now I feel like I'm doing a little bit extra. But it's okay. But again, it's like that's part that, you know, it's like when you want to throw a party, it's like you have to remember, if you throw a party is work, you know? Parties are fun, but parties are work. That was I know a little bit Spanish, not much. No. But yeah, so that's kind of the thing. You ever join a streamer, I turn my phone off so you can't hear the echo. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's. But also, some people's mics and stuff is like they're not as good. You know, sometimes you get the echo. Yeah. Sometimes it does take work to have fun. You know. That's something that you know, people are always like, especially as you get older, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna have a birthday or a birthday party. It's like, well, if you want to have a birthday party, you probably have to throw it yourself, and it's gonna be a lot of work. But that's, you know, that's it. I got a lot of stuff here I don't want to get rid of because I'm gonna use to build weapons. Sand, we'll keep it. Yeah, truth. Is there a way to avoid the echo? I mean, certain headsets are better than others when it comes to that. Why I don't like playing on a Switch with other people. If they're on a different system, they get echo. I don't understand. No matter what headset I use, it's an echo. It might be if it's coming. I don't know if it's coming through your Switch. If you hear it that way, and then like your same Switch picks it up. I mean, my iPhone. If I put my iPhone on speaker, sometimes whoever I'm talking to, like, oh, I hear myself, and it's like if you put it down a certain way, like the sound gets sucked back in and it hears it. Certain headphones are like open backs, so like whatever sound is coming through gets picked up through the mic again. There's a whole bunch of things. Sometimes you just have two different sources going. Oh, political corgi. You know what polite corgi, sorry. It could also be this. If you play with other people, and if you like say like, well, sometimes if you're in a Discord and you're playing with other people and talking, you're also going to be in a party channel with them. So that's another way you hear double. Is like if you're in a Discord and you're talking, and then you join up in a team, and then you're in the party channel too, and so then you're going to hear double as well. If I get some videos where I do share it on your Discord, you got so many tabs. You could share it in community content. Should be the one you can drop in. Honestly, I'm not gonna like flip out on you or anything if you put it in somewhere, you know, wherever. Like you can share your stream. Yeah, that's I think me sharing my stream. Yeah. But if it's Lego stuff in the Lego Fortnite section, community content, building discussions, all that kind of stuff, we're probably gonna start using the world share like in there. Yeah, no, I recommend. It's good to get used to Discord. I think it's a great platform for chatting and hanging out and stuff like that. So I'm like a part of a whole bunch of different Discords, and there's a lot of good Lego Fortnite Discords too. Epic Bricks, who was just in here. I should have. You know what? You can give him a shout out real quick right now. He's if you want. Oh, I'm typing it wrong. Did I spell this right? I think I did. Here goes. Let me see. Does this work? Oh, never mind. That's not. Anyway, I'm like running really late now, so let me let's get a raid going to somebody. Because unfortunately I have to. Oh, no, I have to go get my son. Let's see. We have any other people playing Lego Fortnite right now? Oh, you know what? Let's Lego Moxie. I'm not super
What is this?
familiar with him. But I do know that he was the one who kind of came up with the. He was the first one to report the whatchamacallit, the farming, the fish farming. But let's go give him a raid. Yeah, yeah, it was really nice to meet all you guys and chatting it up. And I hope you guys come back and we'll chat again, and that you're in the Discord now and everything. Hopefully, we can start all playing together. That'd be kind of cool too. You guys all have a great rest of your day, and let's go say hi to. I love that polite corgi. Thank you so much for the lurks. You guys, stay real, gang. So good. Let's do it. Raiden. And for our TikTokers
All the way down.
and YouTubers,